Veterans Ford Risen Star Stakes. There's one back. Sean Bridgman with Candy My Boy. Arrow Force 8-5 favorite. In the gate. And they're off in the Risen Star Stakes. Bistraya broke sharp. Bistraya going out toward the lead. Here's Candy My Boy between horses. It's all relevant. Tom's ready. Part of the early charge. Arrow Force is there. And on the outside, Uncle Walter at the turn. Being led by Bistraya and Candy My Boy, who's now forged into the lead here. Candy My Boy has the speed to lead them to the back. Bistraya running in second. It's all relevant is third. Tom's ready is fourth. Uncle Walter out deep on the track in fifth. Forever Mo scoots through toward the rail. Gun Runner right there in that congregation. Arrow Force settles back there for Julian Leparoux at the 5.5. And it's a break of 4 more to inequality. We trail back to Zapparini, and the Lecomte champion, Mo Tom, is 11th. The quarter, 22 and 4/5 seconds. It's Candy My Boy who dictates the pace. Candy My Boy leads Bistraya by 3 with 4 furlongs to go. Gun Runner getting a good toe into this from the rail. It's all relevant is 4th. Then Tom's Ready wide, looking to move up. Between horses is Arrow Force, but being driven to 3 furlongs from home. Holding the rail is Forever Mo. We come back to Uncle Walter with inequality. Then they're back to Zapparini, and Mo Tom is still 11th. Half mile, 46 and 1/5 seconds. It's Candy My Boy as they turn for home. Candy My Boy at the quarter pole. Here comes Gun Runner, who descends now on Candy My Boy. Forever Mo is next. Then toward the inside, Mo Tom had a check sharply. And back of the fading Bistraya. Final furlong, Gun Runner just leads. Candy My Boy toward the inside. Then Forever Mo. And Mo Tom is 4th. Tom's Ready well back. It's Gun Runner. Gun Runner. Here's Forever Mo. Gun Runner. Another today for Florent Giroux. Gun Runner holds. Forever Mo in the Risen Star. Mo Tom was 3rd. And Candy My Boy finished 4th. They're in the gate. And they're off in the TwinSpires.com Louisiana Derby. And Candy My Boy ridden out toward the lead by Cisco Torres. Battery is right there too. Gun Runner with the rail. On the outside, Uncle Walter, Dazzling Gem, and Forever Mo as they make their way toward the first turn, being led by Candy My Boy. Dazzling Gem and Uncle Walter is right there. Gun Runner 4th at the inside. It's Candy My Boy, the leader at the turn. Forever Mo is running a wide 5th but settled. Battery is next in 6th. Tom's Ready in 7th, running in the 4th path. Saving ground toward the inside is Green Point Crusader at the 6.5. And then it's a break of a length and a half to Conquest Windy City. And drifting back to last and settled by Corey Lannery, Mo Tom is running in 10th. The first quarter in 23 and 2/5 seconds. They go up the back, and it's Candy My Boy leading Dazzling Gem by 3/4 of a length. Gun Runner right there with the inside for Florent Giroux in 3rd, with Uncle Walter in 4th. Battery vying for 5th with Forever Mo. They're both 7 from Candy My Boy, who's leading a half mile from home here in the Louisiana Derby. Tom's Ready is next and behind horses. On the outside, looking to gain ground, is Green Point Crusader. Mo Tom is up 1 spot. Conquest Windy City is dropped back to last. It's still Candy My Boy with 3 furlongs to go. The half mile was 48 and 1/5 seconds. Gun Runner right there, looming now. Gun Runner coming to take on Candy My Boy. Dazzling Gem being ridden. Forever Mo on the far outside with gaining ground now toward the inside is Tom's Ready. They straighten past the quarter pole. 3/4 in 1:12 and 4/5 seconds. Gun Runner has forged in front of Candy My Boy. Tom's Ready. Mo Tom toward the inside. Mo Tom checked again. Mo Tom in tight quarters at the fence. On the outside, Forever Mo and Dazzling Gem. Mo Tom got stopped hard. It's Gun Runner. Gun Runner and Florent Giroux clear to the finish in the Louisiana Derby. Gun Runner wins going away. Tom's Ready was 2nd. Photo for 3rd between Dazzling Gem and it was hard luck in New Orleans again for Mo Tom.
Lá vamos à partida. Talvez agora, tudo pronto. Foi dada a partida para o match Winn Stakes, versão 2016, prova de grupo 3, Gun Runner por dentro é ponteiro. Virtual Machine correndo na 2ª colocação. Em 3º vai o Tortilho Grey Sky. Na 4ª colocação, Texas Chrome. Em 5º, Cutacorn e último Yucard. Primeiro para a 2ª metade da primeira grande curva. Hipódromo de Churchill Downs. É o match Winn Stakes, prova de grupo 3. Gun Runner saiu tirando 2, 3 por vantagem para Grey Sky forçando e tomando a 2ª colocação. Terceiro, Virtual Machine. Os demais vão entrando pela reta oposta. Na ponta Gun Runner, 2 corpos, o Tortilho corre segundo, Grey Sky, Virtual McKinney correndo em terceiro, Texas Chrome quarto, e o Carme corre quinto, o último corre Cuta Corner. E segue mandando no páreo Gun Runner, mantendo 2 corpos de vantagem. Para Grey Sky tentando forçar lá para fora, diminuir a vantagem do primeiro para o segundo, um correnteiro, em terceiro correndo o cavalo Texas Chrome, Virtual McKinney correndo na quarta colocação, entrando pela grande curva, Gun Runner tem cabeça de vantagem, pescoço de vantagem, Grey Sky avança por fora, tenta encurtar mais uma vez por fora, cabeça da primeira para o segundo, em terceiro correu o cavalo Texas Chrome, Virtual McKinney correndo em quarto, e o Carme quinto, Cuta corre na sexta colocação. Vamos se aproximando da curva chegada, contorno na curva chegada, e entra pela Reginaldo, Winn Stakes versão 2016, na ponta Gun Runner, tirou 1 e 2 corpos de vantagem para Grey Sky, correndo em segunda, aparecendo Texas Chrome, avançando por fora e tentando a segunda colocação, e na ponta Gun Runner saiu tirando, largou dali 3, 4, 5 corpos de vantagem, colado nos paus o Gun Runner, lançam 5 corre demais, ele vai tirando 3, 4, 5, Grey Sky em segundo, em terceiro corre o cavalo Texas Chrome, Gun Runner está firme e cruza uma faixa final. Gun Runner, Grey Sky, Texas Chrome, Virtual McKinney.
2015 winner, also in this field, and that is FNX. It's post time for the Grade 1 Clark.
And they're off in the Clark Handicap. Not the best of starts for Noble Bird. In fact, he's near the back of the pack. It was a good start for Gun Runner, though. Breaking Lucky broke well, and on the outside, it's Mr. Z2. Bias the first time. Mr. Z on the far outside. Gun Runner toward the rail. Breaking Lucky smack dab between them for the run into the clubhouse turn. FNX is toward the inside, racing in fourth. Prayer for Leaf is away fifth. Noble Bird did not break well at all. He's 3 wide on the first turn, racing in sixth. Shaman Ghost is seventh. Are You Kidding Me is down inside eighth. Opportunity is in the clear while ninth, racing up 3 wide, and Hawakam settles in at the back of the pack. So it's Gun Runner taking the field onto the back stretch run with 6 furlongs to go. The opening quarter in 23 and 3/5 seconds, stalked by Mr. Z. Here's Noble Bird on the far outside, racing up to be third, now challenging for the lead. Prayer for Leaf is also right there in that mix. Breaking Lucky's in behind, racing in fifth as they head for the half-mile pole. Opportunity is in the clear, racing 6. Shaman Ghost is back into 7th. Are You Kidding Me is 8th. FNX is now 9th. Hawakam still trails. There's a half-mile to go. The opening half in 48 seconds flat. They're on the far turn now. So Gun Runner's had it all his own way up top, leads by 3/4 of a length. Noble Birds had to come from off the pace today, second on the outside. Here's Opportunity rolling up into third. And Shaman Ghost is launching a rally on the far outside while Breaking Lucky hangs tough toward the rail. They hit the top of the stretch and Gun Runner turns for home in front. Opens up a length and a half. Breaking Lucky pops outside for the stretch drive. Breaking Lucky's putting in a bid now. Opportunity is third on the outside. Shaman Ghost is fourth. 1 furlong to go. And the gritty Gun Runner is digging down and fending off Breaking Lucky. He's pulling away late now. Gun Runner by 2. Gun Runner by 3. Gun Runner's going to get his Grade 1, winning the Clark by 3 lengths on the wire. Breaking Lucky was second. Shaman Ghost was third. And Opportunity was fourth.
Well, he was the...
In the Grade 3 Razorback Handicap, your heavy favorite, Gun Runner, from the inside. Here's Vic Stauffer.
Gun Runner broke very well from the inside. Blue Tone is sent up between horses. Gun Runner and Blue Tone gonna take it to the favorite. He is being asked for speed by Jose Ortiz. These two have sprinted 3.5 clear of Domain's Wrap. Then comes a Smack Smack and Hawakam, and the early trailer is Goatstown. No easy lead for Gun Runner as Blue Tone is pressuring in second, but Gun Runner leads by 1.5 lengths. Blue Tone will not let him get away, though, and Ortiz still pushing at Blue Tone to stay within striking position of Gun Runner. Domain's Wrap is third, and he's about 4 from the front. Smack Smack just outside of him. Hawakam moves through at the rail. He is now a joint third and about 5 from the front, and Goatstown is the trailer. If he wins the 58th Razorback Handicap, he'll make up 9 lengths and run down a very tough Grade 1 winner. Gun Runner goes into the far turn. Still that 1.5 lengths in front of Blue Tone, who has pretty much asked for everything he's got now. Hawakam has taken third, and he's 3 off the lead. The whip is out on Domain's Wrap. Then Smack Smack and Goatstown, and Gun Runner is strutting his stuff now. Blue Tone's gone. Gun Runner at the top of the stretch, 1/4 mile from home, and 5 lengths in front of Hawakam in second. Domain's Wrap is third, and they come to the final furlong. Gun Runner leads. He is 4 lengths in front. Domain's Wrap is trying to engage Hawakam for second, but that's all they could possibly get as Gun Runner now levels out and runs away. Stakes record is 140-2. Largest margin 6 3/4. He might have them both. We'll see. Gun Runner won by about 6.5. Hawakam was second. Domains Rep finished third.
And they're off in the Stephen Foster. Texas Chrome on the outside was away well, so too was Breaking Lucky. Gun Runner broke okay. Birdsong is down inside, and for the outside post, Stanford races up to join the leaders, but with 1 lap to go, Gun Runner has made the lead, and rather easily too. Gun Runner leads by a length into the clubhouse turn. Stanford not far behind though, racing up into second on the outside. Breaking Lucky is inside, running along in third. Honorable Duty is away racing fourth. Birdsong from off the pace today, running along in fifth. Hawakam is inside while sixth. Texas Chrome is seventh, and the late running Mo Tom is the last of them all. 6 furlongs to go. On to the backstretch goes Gun Runner. Clear by 2 lengths. The opening quarter was solid though, 23 and 2/5 seconds. There's 5 furlongs to go. So Gun Runner unopposed early on in the Stephen Foster. Stanford is content to wait back in second. Breaking Lucky is inside while third. 3 more lengths back. Honorable Duties racing fourth. Has to pick it up just a bit. Birdsong to that one's inside, running in fifth. Hawakam is sixth. Texas Chrome is seventh. And Mo Tom is eighth as they round the far turn now. Florence Roux takes a peek back on Gun Runner, still with a 1-length lead and 3 furlongs to go. Stanford is coming with his bid now. 3/4 in 10 and 3. They're 2.5 furlongs from home. Gun Runner the one to catch. Stanford is poised for the stretch drive. Farther back, Breaking Lucky's under pressure. Honorable Duty's on the outside, racing fourth. Nothing from Birdsong. Hawakam cut the corner off the turn. Top of the stretch in the Stephen Foster. And Florence Roux shakes up Gun Runner. A 2-length lead. Now it's a 3-length lead. Gun Runner by the 8th pole. Stanford battles on. Breaking Lucky does too with Honorable Duty and Hawakam down inside. But there's 100 yards left. And Gun Runner with gusto in the Stephen Foster wins for fun. 5 in the end.
They're all in line and we're ready for the start. They're off in the Whitney. And Florent Giroux sends Gun Runner on the outside of Cautious Giant, and Breaking Lucky's going right with him. So the 3 of them speed along into the turn. Gun Runner's going to be outside of horses, and now Breaking Lucky will sit back in third as Cautious Giant goes out there and does his job early. Gun Runner's a length and a half off of them. Breaking Lucky is running in third on the inside. 2 Brutus follows in fourth. Well held by Arad Ortiz Jr. He's anxious to run. They went 23.89 for the opening quarter mile. Then a tucked in War Story. On the outside is Discreet Lover. And then comes Keen Ice. Jose Ortiz biding his time at the back of the pack. Up front it's Cautious Giant. Gun Runner, the heavy favorite, is alongside, just a half length behind up the backstretch. Breaking Lucky follows in third position just behind them. The half mile goes up in 48.31 seconds. It's an easy pace. 2 Brutus is fourth on the outside. And then it's Discreet Lover, War Story down at the rail, and Keen Ice is last. Gun Runner takes the lead. Gun Runner has taken over with a half mile to run, and he takes off as the field rounds the far turn. He's opened up a 2-length lead. Cautious Giant is back running in second. Breaking Lucky now moves by him on the outside. Then comes 2 Brutus. They're followed by Discreet Lover, War Story, and Keen Ice beginning to pick up his stride from the back of the pack. But he's 7 lengths behind, and he's got Gun Runner to catch. Gun Runner turning for home in the Whitney. In front by 2. On the outside, Breaking Lucky is second. Keen Ice has made his way up into third, but he's still far behind. And now Florent Giroux lets Gun Runner go, and he's opened up a 4-length lead. Breaking Lucky is second. Keen Ice on the outside is third as they come to the line. Gun Runner wins the Whitney. He won it by 6 over Keen Ice. Breaking Lucky was next, and then came War Story. The final time was 1 minute 47.71 seconds. They're off in the Woodward. And Neolithic is sent along, and so too Rally Cry, and Gun Runner's right between them. War Story goes too, so there's 4 of them who are right together, and Long Shot Discreet Lover will be last early. Neolithic takes the early initiative here, sent along to the front by Jose Ortiz, and Gun Runner will let him do it and sit second, now 2 lengths behind. Rally Cry kept close to him, third on the outside. War Story is fourth. Discreet Lover fifth, 23.2. That's a sharp opening quarter here at the Spa as they go on to the backstretch. And Neolithic has opened up here to a 2.5 length lead on Gun Runner, who will sit second up the backstretch here, and Rally Cry's keeping him company on the outside. War Story and Discreet Lover not far behind them. They're 5 lengths off of front-running Neolithic, who has run the first half mile in a taxing 46.56 seconds. His lead is a length and 3/4 over heavily favored Gun Runner as they make their way toward the half-mile pole. Rally Cry 3.5 lengths from them and trying to keep up now. Then War Story and Discreet Lover around the far turn. Neolithic the leader. Gun Runner creeps closer with each and every stride, and 3 furlongs from the line is now 3/4 of a length off of Neolithic. Rally Cry is under pressure. War Stories on his outside. Discreet Lover trails 3/4, 110.45. Gun Runner makes his move for the lead as they come to the top of the stretch in the Woodward. Neolithic put to a full-out drive, and then comes Rally Cry and War Story on the outside, but it's Gun Runner, and he's opening up. Florent Giroux took a peek to his left there. Gun Runner's got a 6-length lead in mid-stretch. Neolithic is next, then Rally Cry, Discreet Lover, and War Story, but they're way behind Gun Runner. Gun Runner, very impressive in the Woodward. He won it by 8 lengths over Rally Crying and Neolithic in a final time of 1 minute 47.43 seconds. A strong performance today by Gun Runner in the Woodward. Goes in. They're all in line. We are ready for the start. They're off in the Breeders' Cup Classic. Arrowgate broke to his left coming out of the starting gate. Not a good beginning for him, but a great one for Gun Runner and Collected. These two will go out for the early lead together, and a crush of horses trying to get position behind them. Mubtahij, Churchill, and on the outside West Coast. And then it's Pavel right behind them. Then it's War Story. Arrowgate, who hung a left coming out of the gate, is racing about 10 lengths off the lead with a lap to go. He's alongside of Gunavera. After that, it's War Decree and Win the Space. So Gun Runner will get ahead of Collected early on here. That first quarter mile was a taxing 22.50 seconds. And with 7 furlongs to run, Florent Giroux and Gun Runner lead it by a length. Collected and Martin Garcia second on the outside. Churchill is third. And then it's West Coast running in fourth. Mubtahij is fifth by 2. Pavel is sixth. Arrowgate is down on the inside of War Story onto the backstretch. Mike Smith trying to find a good spot with him. He's 8 lengths off the lead after a 46.31 half mile. Then Gunavera and War Decree, and far behind is Win the Space. So they go up the backstretch in the Breeders' Cup Classic at Del Mar. And Gun Runner and Collected are 1-2. And Arrowgate is near the back of the field. Mike Smith trying to urge him. He's still about 8 lengths behind. Racing for the far turn, Gun Runner the leader. On the outside, Collected has been battling him the whole way. 3/4 up at 110.50 seconds. West Coast is now 4 lengths off the lead and being ridden by Javier Castellano. War Story is fourth under a drive. Arrowgate's going to take the far outside route. He's coming up on the outside of Gunavera, but he's a long way behind Gun Runner and Collected as they make their way to the top of the stretch in the Breeders' Cup Classic. They're into the stretch, and it's Collected and Gun Runner. They've been battling since the gates opened. Gun Runner's got the lead. Collected. West Coast is bearing down on them on the outside. Final 16th. Gun Runner reaching for the wire. Collected's alongside, and then comes West Coast and War Story. But Gun Runner's on top of the world. He wins the Breeders' Cup Classic over Collected. Then came West Coast, followed by War Story. Arrowgate was coming late, but too late. The final time was 2 minutes 1.29 seconds.
What a performance.
They're in the gate. And they're off in the Pegasus World Cup. Beautiful beginning for Gun Runner, and Florent Giroux wasting no time. He's going to use some of his speed to get position, but Mike Smith has beat him to the punch as Collected moves to the rail and moves to the lead. It's Collected in front. Gun Runner gets the spot he wants. He's second in the 2-path with West Coast at the inside third. Followed fourth by Giant Expectation. Sharp Ass Tech is a bit keen. Angled 3 wide while racing in fifth. It's 2 back to Toast of New York mid-flight and 5 lengths off the pace setter. Then comes War Story and Gunavera. Seeking the Soul is next, followed by Stellar Wind and Fear the Cowboy, and Singing Bullet is last of the 12 as they roll into the backstretch. The opening quarter, 23-2. Down the backstretch they go. Collected has the lead. Horse of the Year, Gun Runner, latched onto him well second from Giant Expectations in third. West Coast is at the inside fourth, a length better than Sharp Ass Tech at fifth. Then Toast of New York sixth and about 5 lengths off the lead. 2 in front of Seeking the Soul, who improves inside of War Story. Then Gunavera and Stellar Wind. Fear the Cowboy given the green light to try to make some ground, and Singing Bullet is still last as they swing around the far turn. 46-3 for the opening half mile. Slowly but surely, Gun Runner turns up the pressure, and there he goes. Gun Runner at the 3 furlong point now takes the lead. Collected is all in. West Coast working into the clear now, and the Travers winner is going to try to get to the Breeders' Cup winner as they go to the quarter-mile pole. Giant Expectations is scrubbed on by Gary Stevens with Sharp Azteca wide. It's a less than a quarter of a mile to go. 3/4, 1:10-1, and they're at the top of the stretch. Gun Runner set down for the drive by Florent Giroux. He leads by 2. West Coast, the only one with the chance. He's second. Well clear of the others. A battle on for third with Fear the Cowboy coming on. Gun Runner needs another 16th. It's Gun Runner in front. He'll go out a winner. He's the horse of the year, and he's Gun Runner with an unforgettable performance in the Pegasus World Cup. He won by 2 over West Coast second. The local horses did well. Ganavera got third. Fear the Cowboy was fourth, and the final time was 1:47-2. Gun Runner.
Fired up. Florent Giroux, Gun Runner, the horse of the year, repelling the charge from West Coast, goes on in dominating fashion to take down the 2018 Pegasus World Cup in his final career start.